Who tells your story, Rosebud?
Mine is a story. Who tells your story, Denling?
Of being betrayed and pitied.
Of being envied and desired.
Of being feared and trusted.
Who tells your story, Starlight?
And losing
everything.
everything. Either it's harder than they thought to erase a single memory, or some memories cannot stay forgotten. This cannot be allowed to continue. For the good of the tower. Dominus. You may not converse of any existence whose story does not continue. The punishment for doing so.
What was that? Did a constellation move? No. Rather, did it disappear? That's impossible. That's... Where did his stars go?
Starry.
Oh, my queen. Why, it's quite late. To what do I owe the pleasure? You usually don't travel alone.
I was feeling tired, but restless.
Oh my. Would you like for me to sing you a song?
I had something else in mind. Would you share a story with me?
Ah, a story! It's been so long since I've shared one. But of course, my queen. Oh! This is a nice surprise. I don't get the chance to hold your hands often, though they're quite cold.
Tell me a story about a hero.
Of course, right away. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a hero.
Is this the story you've told me about before?
Well, it might have been. I suddenly feel rather foggy about it.
As you once told it to me and the warden, this is a story about a hero from a far-off land. A noble, someone who fought valiantly for what he believed in, and was willing to die for it.
The tale from my world is now being told by you, Rinaza.
Yes, the one from your world. If you don't remember, I can tell the story, if you would like.
Please do, my rose.
Curses. Rinaza must have finished with her by now. To fragment memory with Omnihiest. At least little Songbird won't go searching for a lost guardian prince now. And no adventurer will be allowed to speak of discontinued stories. That's good enough. Isn't that right?
She's gone off to bed. Good. The poor thing seems to have such trouble sleeping. What? I can't believe I forgot about his story. Right. The hero, a man from a faraway land, one whose story almost no one knows of. I should write him a song, so it won't slip from my mind again. Heavens forbid, I don't know what I would have done had I forgotten.